Hello everybody, welcome to week 22 of turning my $1 house into a cozy home. Right now my house is very chaotic. There is stuff everywhere. Every single room is full of things. Here's my bedroom. This isn't really too bad because I just painted in here, but the living room is packed full of stuff. The dining room is packed full of stuff and tools that I haven't used in forever. In the art studio there's stuff all over the place, kind of chaotic. And then over here in the kitchen from painting and doing trim, there's stuff laid all over the floor. So to start this week, I'm gonna go through the house and give it a nice clean. Here's the before of the house, and then after I'm done cleaning, I'll give you an after. Here's what it looks like now. Everything's nice and organized and shop vac. All of the tools that were in the dining room I put downstairs. This might be the most clean it's been since I started this renovation journey. Up next, what I'm gonna do is spray some grout sealer in the bathroom. After that, I'm gonna start working on the chimney chute. I need to make this a built-in shelf. I need to put drywall up here because it looks really messy. The door that used to go down in the basement looks exactly like this. So what I'm gonna do is use that door to mimic this shelf. All right, it's been 5 minutes since I sprayed this. I'm gonna go through with this rag and wipe it off, and then I'll wait 2 to 3 hours and I'll do it again. Uh-oh, no. I got the drywall hung up. Now what I'm gonna do is take the old basement door and mimic the same background for this shelf that is right over here. Here's what the built-in shelf is looking like in the laundry room. It was really cool to use that old door to replicate the background of the shelf. So now the shelf in here and the shelf over there has the same background, so they look really good together. I still need to scrape some stuff off and paint it and make it look brand new. I put the drywall down here and the drywall up there to make it look better as well. I still need to do a few coats of the mud and then paint in here and it'll look a lot better. This will be the size of the shelves that I'm putting in here. I want to make sure that I have enough room to put detergent and all my cleaning supplies, so I'll just put a few shelves that are this deep. I'll also be putting trim all around here, and I'll be shutting off a little bit of this opening so that I can hide the shelf. But this is a good start. Up next on the to-do list, what I'm going to do is go through and paint the art studio the antique white. All of the white trim left in the house I am pulling out because I'm going to put pine trim in its place, and I want to put the craftsman style over all the doorways. This will probably pop out of the trim, so I'll need to patch this later. Right now I'm going to leave it and just paint around it. Look what I just found. 1952. And you open it up and there's blank pages. Anybody know what this thing is? It's dated 1952. And it's blank inside. I'm going to set this on my art studio shelf. Here is the art studio now that it's all painted antique white. This color is perfect for a room that you want to be light but still have a little bit of a cozy color. It also looks really good next to the pine trim. So I'm really happy with this color in the art studio as well as in the kitchen. Up next, I'm going to move to the bathroom and I'm going to put some wallpaper up. My dad's going to come over to help me make sure that I have it on straight. I think having two hands will be a lot better. My dad and I were getting ready to start the wallpaper in the bathroom, but this wall in the art studio is falling apart. When you hold the plaster and pull it, the whole wall feels like it's about to fall off. I think what happened was yesterday when I was taking off the trim, when I took off this piece right here and this piece down here, the whole plaster wall started moving. So now it's not attached and you can see it's pretty bad. I like the way the wall is textured. So if I could fix this somehow. While we're doing wallpaper, we're just gonna leave the wall like this, and if it falls off, we're gonna do drywall. If it doesn't, then tonight I'm gonna order some plaster repair and try to fix it. right, it is the next day. This wallpaper I am in love with. Look at this. It's so pretty. When I walked into the house and saw it, I was just like, oh yes, this is definitely right. This is what I wanted. It turned out exactly like I pictured in my head. I mean, come on. This is perfect. I'm very relieved that when I walked in here, none of it was peeling off, which is a great sign. I'll also be putting crown molding at the top and wood at the bottom, so that will hold the top and bottom. So I really don't think I have to worry about it peeling off. I also bought the kind that is meant for in the bathroom, so it sticks a little bit better, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't want to come out of here. I just want to keep looking at it all day. This is definitely my favorite room as of right now. Let me show you what the clawfoot tub looks like in here. Here's the clawfoot tub. This is where the placement's going to be as well. Here are the feet for the clawfoot tub. It's so elegant. Over here, I put a spot for a light, and originally I was gonna put a floral light that was left behind, but it wouldn't look good here anymore. So I'm gonna get some type of silver light for up here to match this. The black vanity will go right here, and then I'll have a toilet. I'm hoping I can find a toilet that's white with a black thing you can pull up to flush the toilet. I think that would look great right here. Before I move into the next project, I wanna show you all what the bathroom looked like before. It was a mess. It didn't have as much room. You all can see it looks pretty bad. And here's what it's looking like now. 10 out of 10 transformation so far. What I'm gonna tackle next is this plaster wall. It's about to fall off. It's very loose from me taking off the trim. So I bought some adhesive and I'm gonna put it throughout all of the cracks and put it through right here and any of them up here. And then I'll put my clawfoot tub in front of it to kind of hold it in place, and hopefully that does the trick. I'm not positive if it will or not, but I'm gonna give it a try.
See what happens. It'll hold or it won't.
Alright, on to the next task.
Worst thing is that can happen is we have to tear it off and drywall it.
Needs to go to the left a little bit.
Top piece.
Yeah. Looks good.
Yeah. Even?
Yep.
So look even?
Yeah. We got the trim put up around the windows in the bathroom. Up next, we're gonna start putting up the rest of the doors. I have 3 doors left in the house. I need to do the bathroom, the basement, and my bedroom door. I'm gonna start first with the bathroom door. The moment of truth. Perfect. Up next on the to-do list is painting the living room. I'm going to paint this the orange maple that I painted in the dining room right here. I am going to ask you all to please trust the process. I'm talking to myself a little bit as well, because this orange color in the living room and dining room might be a little overbearing at first, but I do have some decorations in mind. I have furniture in mind. I'm going to keep the T-shape a light color. I'm going to put plants all over the place. So after all of the decoration and furniture and all the rest of the renovations happen, I really think this is going to be a nice color. So please trust the process. If you don't trust the process and you hate it, just know I understand at this moment. it is all painted. I left the T-shape white because I'll probably do some sort of antique white brick on there. And then whatever brick I put on there, I'll put on the chimney as well. On the ceiling, I'll be doing ceiling tiles, I decided. Here's what it looks like from this angle. I love the big picture window. Eventually I'll have trees out there and plants, so it'll look really pretty. Here's the color scheme for the house. I have green in my bedroom. I have this orange in the living room and the dining room. I still need to put all the trim everywhere. I have the antique white in the kitchen and in the art studio. And then through here, I love to look at it right here. I have this gorgeous wallpaper in the bathroom that brings it all together. The orange and green in here really goes great with the rest of the house. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications, and I'll see you next Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Time.